Hi, I'm Marty the Backyard Cook, and you might not know, on the 24th of May, 1882, the New Zealand food industry was born. Now it all started when a shipment of frozen New Zealand lamb reached the UK. So in celebration of this milestone, we wanted to create a uniquely Kiwi dish, and we're going to pair two iconic ingredients, New Zealand lamb and LMP. Okay, to kick things off, we're going to season our meat. And the reason we do that is meat loves salt and salt loves meat. So the first thing we're going to do is get all our marinated ingredients together. So we're going to chop up the garlic, mint, coriander, chili, lemongrass. The reason we're using the stalks, if you think about it, to get to the leaves, all the goodness has to go through the stalk, and there's heaps of flavour in these guys. Now it's always a good idea to taste your chili before you use it, because chili can be a bit of a surprise. Sometimes it's super hot, sometimes it's completely mild. You want to give this a tap with the back of the knife, just to break it up. You can also give it a little bit of a bend, and hear it snap, and away we go. Into the pestle and mortar. We're going to go in with some salt. Salt not only seasons it, but it acts as an abrasive, so when we're bashing up these ingredients. Now this is very therapeutic, bit of anger management going on here. Good to get all the stress out at the end of the day. You know, the kids have been driving you nuts. If you could smell this, it's absolutely fantastic. Okay, so now we've got all our ingredients in the marinade to the point where they're all nicely combined. We've given them a thorough bashing. We're going to go in now with our lemon and Paeroa. For this recipe we're using 250 mils of lemon and Paeroa. There's 600 mils in the bottle, so you know what to do with that left over. Take a bit for yourself, or share it around. So now what we're going to do is we're going to take that beautifully seasoned lamb. So for a serving of 4, you probably want 2 chops per person. So we've got our chops in the dish, and here's our beautiful marinade that we brought together. Pour that over the top, making sure you get it all over the lamb. Now for the marinade, you could leave this for 5 minutes and it'll get the job done. But if you really want to get those flavours permeated into those beautiful lamb chops, 5 hours overnight in the fridge, the longer the better. Okay, once your lamb chops have marinated for the length of time you like, we're going to get them into the pan. I'm doing them inside on a beautiful cast iron skillet. Don't waste any of this goodness. Get it over the top. Woohoo! The chili gets up your nose. Now while you're waiting for these guys to cook, don't forget to hydrate. It's the most important thing. Now when they've been going about 3 to 4 minutes, depending on the heat of your pan, you want to get in there with your tongs, flip them over. And that's what you're looking for there, and that's what the LMP does. It gives you that real nice caramelised notes to the meat, colour, flavour. And don't be afraid of the dark bits, don't be afraid of the char, because colour is flavour. It's that LMP working with the meat, tenderising it and giving you those beautiful sweet caramel tones. So what we're going to do now is we're going to get those off. I'm going to rest them on the board. You want to rest them for about half the cooking time. Now if you guys have a look in the pan, you want to come in close. We've got some bits and pieces left over here. Get your LMP, get it into the pan, and we're going to deglaze it. Never use the marinade that we used on the lamb, because that's got the raw meat juices in it. You never want to put that back in this pan. You just want to take this off the heat, bring all those bits of lemongrass, garlic, coriander and mint together, and just take that over the top. Okay, so we've let our lamb rest for 3 to 4 minutes. We're going to serve it up now. You want to serve it nice and hot. These are perfect to serve with coleslaw. You serve them with a potato salad, green salad, It really doesn't matter. The star of the show are these beautiful L&P marinated lamb chops. We think you're going to absolutely love them. We think we've created a dish that's going to be world famous in your household. If you like what you've seen today, go over to recipes.co.nz, the home of real Kiwi cooking. If you like what I do, you can follow me on Instagram or Facebook @The Backyard Cook.